Hey everybody, Colnar here. Welcome back to more NCAA Football 2004. In the last episode, we took down Indiana for our second shutout of the year, of the season, which is pretty good. And I enjoyed it. But it wasn't as big of a shutout as I wanted. So hopefully in this game against Penn State it'll be even bigger. Because if it's not big, if it's not big, I'm gonna be sad. And I'm apologizing for my, my speaking voice here today. I just woke up and I hadn't had lunch, so yeah. It's currently 12 noon right now at recording time, at the time of this recording, so I'm sorry if I don't speak right. I just woke up and hadn't had breakfast or lunch, so don't blame me, blame my planning skills or whatever. So here we go. It's Ohio State, Penn State, a good old rivalry game. Let's start it up. So as you can see, we're 8-0, 4-0 in the Big Ten. Penn State's 4-4 overall, 1-3 in the Big Ten. And here are our key players: Michael Jenkins, Craig Krenzel, and Chris Gamble.
Chill in the air for tonight's matchup between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Here come the Nittany Lions. The season's nearing its end, and these two Big Ten teams are raring to go. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and with me, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The Nittany Lions are looking for an upset in this one, but, Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Ohio State looks to be pretty unstoppable offensively, and that's primarily because of their quarterback. Not only is this guy gifted physically, he's got such a grasp of this game mentally. Lee, he's a coach's dream.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Ohio State has the ability on defense to completely shut this team down. And Kirk, that's exactly what they're going to do. Shut them down on defense and put it in the end zone on offense.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway.
Alright, so tails didn't work out last time, so we're going to choose heads. And heads doesn't work out at all for us. And Penn State's going to receive, which means we get the ball in the second half. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
As they get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 11 fields it in the end zone.
She obviously knew what I was going to choose. It was Mad Robber. Mad Robber all the time.
Line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Pro formation here. A little misdirection. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
So they go 3.
Really? That was a pass? Weird. Did not know that was a pass, boy. I thought he literally fumbled the football.
Like they're gonna punt it away
That's
here.
fine. I can't really challenge it here in this game. Challenges are only available in, I think, 2005 or in NCAA football 2006 or
Broke away from one.
2007. Look at Chris Gamble. He is gone. Chris Gamble, touchdown, Ohio State.
And just like
That is how you return a punt for a touchdown.
Yeah, or a slingshot. It seemed like
I mean, look at what happened.
Speed and
They
he was
had
throwing
him,
it another.
and then they blew it. And they had him again, blew it. Penn State giving us easy points. Thank you, Penn State. Kick is up.
And he tacks
And the
on
kick is
the
good.
point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Ohio State 7, Penn State nothing. Ohio
Also, a little
State
fun
lines up
fact
for
about
kickoff.
this game in particular. When I was recording this for, like, a Let's Play, like,
This defense did a good job of
when I was originally doing this game,
offense to go
like,
3 plays
playing this
out.
game,
And now they're looking to build off of that.
and
Shut 'em
it
down
came
again.
to this game in particular, it didn't record the footage for some reason. Like, game capture would not record the footage,
Number 32,
so I lost the
defense
Penn
with
State
line up
game,
in the eye.
like all footage of the Penn State game, so I had to redo it from play now, so I wouldn't, you
He
know,
couldn't go anywhere on that run.
get people angry and stuff. And the bad thing about that is because I actually saved before I, you know, checked the footage.
Penn State
So-
comes out with an I formation.
It's always nice to check the footage before
And he's
you
going to come up with a sack.
save the game.
That one
And
puts
up,
him into the NCAA record books.
It's
AJ
been
Hawk
incredible
breaking
season
records out here.
Nobody in NCAA
what he does.
history has ever gotten this many sacks in 1 year.
Yeah, he's a great-looking football player. Not only is this kid big and fast, but his technique is flawless. He's a superstar.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He's under some heat. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great
Fourth
pass
down, let me
defense
say
by
one thing.
Will
This
Allen there.
defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Didn't get all of that one.
And that was a terrible punt. I should just let it go.
Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession.
Alright, so this is going to be some free points here. Might as well go vertical on them.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up.
Let's go throw to Michael Jenkins.
Over the middle.
Oh no, it got intercepted. Oh boy. Ooh, thank God that guy destroyed him before he could do any more damage. Alright, well that was my first mistake of the game.
They'll get the ball here at the 18.
I forgot, I'm not playing Madden 22, I'm playing NCAA Football 2004.
On the ground with the tailback.
You're probably like, what are you talking about Madden 22? It's because I played the game last night. I tried to get some achievements and they wouldn't unlock.
Seal it off from the get-go.
That's the weirdest thing. Like, it's the same thing that happened to me in Madden 21. I obviously did the achievement, but
The Nittany Lions set up
it didn't unlock.
drop back to pass. He's drilled as he
It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
He can scoot. And he's taken
Achievements
down.
not unlocking for
Nice
Madden.
catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good
Have any of you guys had that problem?
Wide short passes. They're safe.
Seriously.
Can lead to some
I
really
want to
good
know,
yards.
have you guys ever had that problem?
Lines up in a shotgun set.
Have you ever had to redo an achievement so many times before it finally unlocks? Like, obviously,
Yards on this one.
you unlocked it,
Not much going on that drive.
and then all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't unlock. Like, you did what the friggin' thing said to unlock it. Now you just gotta wait and wait and wait. That's not the case for me. It just doesn't unlock.
Much distance on it. And it's out of
It's
bounds
very
at
weird.
the 31.
And man, Penn State's punter really sucks.
And with their
Don't you
defense
think?
forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
Let's go halfback circle this
They're on
time
the
and
right
see if,
side of the 50 as they
see
start
if
the
that one
drive.
works.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Alright, Troy Smith's gonna throw to Michael Jenkins again. It's incomplete. And no pass interference, really.
Too much that time.
And we're going to go with a hurry-up offense.
He drops back. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket.
Going to throw it to Chris Gamble. It's incomplete.
A little too much muscle behind that pass.
Okay, let's try and run the ball this time.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's see if running gets us somewhere.
The Nittany Lions bring in the nickel package.
Nope, it does not.
Gobbled up in the backfield.
The defensive line was just too overpowered.
Okay, now I'm actually going to go for a field goal.
Much of a chance there.
So this is going to be a long field goal. This is going to be a 50-yard field goal here.
He gets it up. And
it's good.
And that was not an easy
50-yard field goal.
This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Let's take another look at the kick.
And that is why Mike Nugent is so good at kicking. Dude has a freaking boot.
Ohio State to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Well, Matt Roberts has been stopping Penn State all this time, so let's just continue to run it.
Here's the option left.
They're going with an option, and yeah, as we all know before, the option does not work. Don't all these college football teams know that? Probably not.
Back to pass. Steps up. They'll make the sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. Complete. And he's taken down. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Number 7 fields it.
Okay, Chris Gamble. He's going to take it. Oh, he's got some good yardage here.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. One man backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. Knocked out of bounds. Nothing going on that one.
Okay, obviously running is not working. Let's go with HB screen.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 30, the lone back. Drops back to pass.
Oh, come on, Drew Carter. Get it. Oh.
And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the
We're going to hurry up to the line.
And get his hand on it.
He drops back. He's in trouble.
Oh, I'm going to throw to Michael Jenkins. He was open, and he's got it.
All the way down to the 5-yard line. The quarterback broke down the
Now I'm going to hurry up and pick a play. We're going to go HB sting, halfback sting. I'm going to hurry up. And touchdown, Lydell Ross.
Let's take another look at that run.
And now Mike Nugent will attempt the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra
And the kick
point.
is good.
So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Ohio State 17, Penn State nothing. Ohio State is ready to kick it away. He boots it deep downfield. Number 11 fields it in the end zone.
And of course, Penn State, just takes a knee for some reason. Why does he take a knee? He doesn't want to go out there and be like, I'm so cool and stuff. That's the reason why.
They'll start this drive at the 20. The Nittany Lions with 4 receivers. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. It's been pretty long.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We're leading 17-0.
17. Penn State, nothing. Second and 13. Ball on the 17. They come out with a big set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure.
Oh, he got hit hard, but he made a completion.
A nice looking play that time.
Well, the
How
defense was blitzing here,
did
and
that
again,
happen?
Great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He gets another carry. And they got him for a loss.
Nowhere to
Get
go.
anything out of that. So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Penn State in a 4-wide set. Wants to throw outside.
Almost intercepted by Chris Gamble. He could have picked that off.
Knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Drops back to pass. And it's going.
And there he goes. He picked it off that time.
That interception.
Chris Gamble with the interception.
Man, you said it. It's only the first half, and we're talking about this team being out of the football game.
Now let's go with stretch this time. Let's see if we can stretch our lead.
Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Throw.
Throwing to Michael Jenkins, and he got it.
Receiver. And down he goes.
After he had to come back to get the
It's
football.
a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
They'll throw on first down.
They're not ready, obviously.
Going deep.
And I'm going to throw it deep, and it's caught. Touchdown, Michael Jenkins.
That one's going to give him over 1,500 yards on the year. He is certainly fun to watch.
Yeah, he sure is. And the more and more you watch him,
I have to
the
give
more you
Michael
can
Jenkins
see that
some
he's ready to
love
play
because,
at the
you
next
know,
level.
he's not doing too well in the Heisman polls. I think he's like in 3rd or something. So obviously you got to help out Michael.
And he hits the PAT.
I know Craig Krenzel's out of the Heisman race because I benched him.
Ohio State 24, Penn State nothing.
I benched him for Troy Smith.
Ready to kick. Number 19 and number 11 set to return. Number 19 fields it in the end zone with the spin. And that was not a good decision to bring it out.
No, sir, it wasn't. They were all over him on that one.
They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. Penn State lines up in a double tight set.
They're going to run the ball, and it does not work. Tim Anderson was right there. He was right there.
They just charged in there.
He just
and they
destroyed the
stuck
dude.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 11. Number 32 is the single setback. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Just a yard there. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 12. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left.
And picked off by Chris Gamble again.
This kid takes down
And that's a school record for most interceptions in a season.
Than anyone in school history.
He's such a
Dang.
defensive side of the
That's
ball.
nice.
He creates more
And that's
turnovers.
also
He makes
why,
more big plays
you know,
than almost
Chris
any
Gamble should deserve the
And they'll
Heisman.
look to capitalize
He's
on the good
breaking
field
records
position
out
here.
here. Like, seriously, he is.
He's looking. Here comes the
I'm going to throw it to the tight end, Ben Hartzog, but it's incomplete.
Nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
You know what? Let's go Hail Mary. Let's surprise these guys with a Hail Mary.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. High snap as he works from the gun.
Throwing to Michael Jenkins. It's intercepted.
And now he's got room to run.
And wow. This dude's going to take it back 100 yards for a touchdown.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Oh, they're going to go for 2 here. Timeout. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. Okay, they want to go for 2. Okay, you want to go for 2? You want to go for 2? Oh, let's go. Come on. Go for 2 here. Come on, go for 2 here. Go for 2 here. Come on. And you failed. You failed. You should have taken the 1. You should have taken the 1. This Buckeye defense is scary good. And now Maurice Hall will return this kickoff, and
he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
Here we go, wide receiver posts.
Penn State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Rolls right.
Throwing it to Chris Gamble, and he's got it.
All the way down to the 43. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
He drops back, looking. He's rolling right.
I'm going to throw to Drew Carter, and it's incomplete.
There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly.
Okay, let's go with wide receiver ends.
Penn State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look.
Tipped it out of Michael Jenkins' hands and incomplete. He had it in his hands and it tipped out. Alright, let's go with Flood.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Penn State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Rolling out to the right side.
Throwing to Michael Jenkins, and he's got it, and he's gone! Touchdown, Ohio State!
That catch gives him over 100
awesome.
yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Ohio State 31, Penn State 6. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
All right, let's kick this ball off.
He sends this one deep.
And will they return it or will they kneel it? They will kneel it.
Great job by the defense last time.
Smart decision.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 20. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
And he got sacked by Robert Reynolds, and Penn State takes their timeout. Okay, taking a timeout, huh? Why are you taking a timeout, bro? There's still like 2 minutes left.
Line up in an I formation.
You just wasted a timeout. That's stupid. And incomplete because that was incomplete. You can't stop the Mad Robber, dude. Like, seriously, you can't. Look at that. Better 3rd down conversions. Ohio State. We're 2 for 3. They're 1 for 7. And they got sacked. Now they're 1 for 8. And now they must punt the ball away to us because we deserve the ball and they don't.
Number 36, back to punt. Didn't get all of that one.
And that was a terrible punt.
And this
We're
one's
probably going to
up
get
on
that
bounds
inside the
at
20s.
Let's see if this
Yeah, inside the 20.
pass again here.
So this means I'm going to go and do some cool stuff here. Let's go with PA tight end drag.
Ball on the 19. He's under pressure.
Gonna throw it to Chris Gamble. He's got it and he's in! Touchdown, Ohio State.
And he's having no trouble
Because if you
finding
do
the
a
end
play
zone.
like that, just punt the ball out of, like, to the 19-yard line, I'm scoring on you. No matter what. Ugh. I'm yawning, which means I'm tired.
And he hits the PAT.
It's because I woke up.
So with just over
I
a
just
minute
woke
to go
up.
in the half, the score, Ohio State 38, Penn State 6. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick.
Now they're not going to go get it.
Defense did a
It's a
nice
touchback.
job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Under pressure, over the middle.
Intercepted by Will Allen. And he gets horse-collared by that guy.
Quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his third interception of this half.
That's not good news at all.
Let's go
I
with
wouldn't be surprised
slants
to see
this
the
time.
backup quarterback start warming up.
They'll set up shop at the 34. Ohio State sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He lost the
Oh no, he lost the football. Come on, get it.
recovered by the offense.
Thank God Brandon Joe ran all the way there to get the football back. We lost 16 yards, and that's not good. So I'm going to go throw a Hail Mary
Coming up here.
to recuperate from that fumble. Even though I thought I threw it.
Back to pass. He goes downtown.
Oh yeah, Chris Gamble with the Hail Mary reception, touchdown, Ohio State.
And guys, he's already
You sack me and make me lose the football. I threw a deep pass to Chris Gamble for a touchdown. Chris Gamble for Heisman, everybody.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Ohio State 45, Penn State 6. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. Penn State comes to the line with 3 wide.
They're going to run it, and it seems running is actually the only thing helping them.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Hey, look at that. Look at the total yards. 305 to 51.
They line up in the shotgun.
Total domination here.
He drops back. Under heavy pressure. Throw.
Almost sacked him, and they caught it,
He's
and
all the way down to the 36.
they're going to call timeout.
The Nittany Lions are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. First and
So
10.
17 seconds left in the half. They're going to try and score here,
Penn State lines up.
but I don't think it's going to be very successful at all.
On first down. And he's hammered as he lets it go.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
he had
that
the
one
pick
was
and
not
he dropped
successful.
it.
Will Allen, I think that was
They're
Will
really
Allen who
fortunate that
deflected the
wasn't
pass.
intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Drops back to pass. Wants to throw.
Throws in.
Got it.
Caught.
Down he goes. They
They're
brought
not going
the
to take a timeout here. They're going to go run. They're going to hurry up to the line here.
But he hung in there and delivered the ball.
Good thing Will Smith got behind the line before
And that
Penn
one's
State
fallen
could
incomplete.
hike the ball.
He let his halfback too far on that throw.
And it looks like they're going to go for a field goal to end this quarter. So I'm going to go middle return here. Don't know why I'm going to do this, but it's whatever.
Number 4 lines up for the field goal. Kick is up.
Kick is up, and it is good.
It is good. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Ohio State 45, Penn State 9.
So yeah, 45-9, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, really. Wow, Notre Dame's leading Florida State at halftime. Shocking. And Virginia's leading. Oh my goodness. So I guess it's gonna be just me and Miami in the national championship. There's no rematches or anything neat. And Chris Gamble will return this kickoff.
7 takes it from the 6. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
Let's go with
They'll
slants.
get the ball here at the 22.
Because it's always worked, right?
The Buckeyes go with the
Right.
I formation. They'll throw on first down. Looking. He's rolling left. Chucks it deep down
Throwing
the
it
right
to
side.
Chris Gamble, and it's incomplete. Where's the pass interference
Quarterback's
there?
gotta take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I expect from a quarterback.
Looks.
Gonna throw to Michael Jenkins this time, and it's intercepted again.
That's going to be his 3rd interception of the game.
He's got to learn not to make foolish passes like that. Quarterback is a position that is all about patience.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. And the snap goes to the back. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Nittany Lions with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. Finds a man. And down he goes. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Here's the give. And they got him for a loss. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
Number 7 is back in the gun.
Come on, we gotta stop them here.
It's a direct snap. And he's taken down.
What
A yard,
was
maybe
that
2
running
on
back
the carry.
doing? He was running around in circles.
3rd and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Across the middle. Complete.
Okay, wow, this is,
Touchdown.
wow.
Nittany Lions. So the tight end comes down with a big touchdown grab.
Somehow Penn State still thinks they're in the game,
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch
which in
that
reality
delivery.
they're
It
not.
doesn't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Ohio State 45, Penn State 16. Number 4 ready to kick. Number 7 and number 28 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 28 deals it at the 3.
Alright, let's see what Maurice Hall can do. Oh, whoa.
This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now we'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the right.
Oh, Michael Jenkins, he was wide open, and it's tipped and incomplete.
Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He's going to go for the home run.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that,
all
what
the
a
way
catch.
down to the 34. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
He drops back. Looks.
Caught Penn State off guard, and it's a touchdown.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you
It's about to be 52 to 16.
Plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
In the streak of dropping 50 or more points on my opponents continues. Right now, that's probably, that has to be like 9 in a row, right? It has to be.
Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6.
I may have to check after this game, just to be sure.
They'll take over at the 20. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback.
And got destroyed by number 5, who remains nameless to this day.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. They come out with 3 wide receivers. It's a tip drill.
Tipped by Dustin Fox, and he's gone. Oh my God! Dustin, what are you doing to me, dude? That is not what I had in mind. I wanted you to tip it down, not tip it in the air and let him catch it and run it all back for a touchdown. God. I just hope this game is the most amount of points I just give up to a team. 23, that's the most I'll ever give up to a team.
Number 4 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return.
And Chris Gamble will return this kickoff.
Number 7 fields it at the 7.
Chris Gamble spins, and it's not successful.
Ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Number 30 lines up in a deep back, I formation. He rolls left.
Throwing it to Michael Jenkins, it's too much.
A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the left. Guns it across the middle. And got him!
Yes!
The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
Awesome. So Michael Jenkins caught that ball. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go do it again. Caught Penn State all off guard. Throwing to Michael Jenkins. He's gone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good clean.
You know what?
And the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence.
I feel like going for 2. Let's drop 60 on him. And I've got nothing to lose.
I'm not sure if going for 2 is the right call here.
Got it.
He's in for 2.
They went for 2 one time. I go for 2 this time.
The score is Ohio State 60, Penn State.
So right now I'm leading by
Number 85 is lined up.
37.
Number 19 and number 11 back ready to return. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out with split backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. And they got it.
Sacked by Robert Reynolds.
Second and long. Ball on their own.
AJ Hawk has been pretty silent for this game. He only made like maybe 1 or 2 sacks. Then everybody else just, you know, adding on to the pile.
Here comes the pressure.
Oh, he got pressured, and it's almost intercepted by Chris Gamble. He almost had
No, he
it.
couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
Penn State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He gets the pass away, and the blitz works that time.
And let me say this. Now pay attention. This is exactly why you want to put the pressure on the quarterback. That time it was an incomplete pass. The next time it may be an interception.
Didn't get all of that one. Number 7 takes it to 36. Guys, their last.
And obviously, Chris Gamble couldn't do anything because it was a terrible punt.
I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
All right.
Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the
We're
eye.
at the 35-yard line. Time to throw to Michael Jenkins.
It falls incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up and make a
No,
better
no
play.
hot route. No hot route.
Back to Pat. Looks.
Oh yeah,
right.
that one's good.
Number 12,
Touchdown, Michael
calls it in
Jenkins.
for the touchdown. And this is one of the finest performances you'll ever see by a quarterback.
An excellent day for this young man in throwing the football. That last pass puts him over 400 yards for the game. He's looking really
Wow,
sharp.
400 yards passing for Troy Smith.
Well, I guess they're going to take a chance here. He's in for the conversion.
And that's good.
With less than 2 to go in the third quarter. Our score, Ohio State 68, Penn State 23. Number 85 ready to kick. Number 19 and number 11 set to return. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Penn State comes out with an eye
They're
formation.
going with the option. The option
And they hit him in
did
the
not
backfield.
work.
And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a
Remember,
loss.
folks, the option does not work.
Come out with 4 wide
Does
out.
not work at all.
Steps up, throws this one out to the left.
Intercepted by Chris Gamble.
Got the interception.
And Gamble's going to return this for a touchdown.
What do you say when a kid comes over to the sideline after throwing his 4th interception?
Just give him the Heisman already, people. Just give him the Heisman.
Nothing than what I really want to say to the guy.
Like, seriously. Chris Gamble, dude. Nobody can match up with him.
And he hits the PAT.
Just give him the Heisman already.
Here in the third quarter, and the score: Ohio State 75, Penn State 23. Number 85 looks ready to kick.
And now Penn State's down
He puts it deep down.
by 52.
Number 11 fields it in the end zone.
That is
The last
hilarious.
battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's gonna win this
They may have scored on us, but they're getting destroyed. Destroyed.
ball on their own 20. The Nittany Lions line up in an I formation.
Did they replace their quarterback already? I hope they did.
Setting up the plan.
And he got sacked
Sacked for a loss.
by A.J.
How
Hawk.
many sacks do they have now?
There he is. He's now
Yeah,
back
this
in
offensive line has
formation.
got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
All right, they're now down at the 14-yard line. Their own 14.
Number 7 is back in the gun. Throws this one out to the left.
Oh, almost another pick by Chris Gamble. But nice defensive coverage by
This is
him.
one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything
Man, we're
stupid.
still in the third
Make
quarter.
mistakes that may cost you the ball.
Jeez,
Penn
it's
State
so
sets
long. Ugh.
Drops back. He's got to throw it.
And he got
And they bring him down
sacked
for a sack on the play.
Is it me, or is this guy coming
by
away with a
Robert
sack on
Reynolds.
almost every play? The quarterback has
And
got to
now
be
they're at-
competitive after getting
Oh
knocked out so
boy,
many times.
Yeah, he's
they're
definitely
on.
aware
They're
that
behind their
that's
own
the fourth
10-yard
sack of
line.
the day for that young man, and I think you're right. It's starting to get to the quarterback a little bit.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 36 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it.
And that's out of bounds at the 35, I
Nice
think, maybe.
passing on the last drive. The offense
32.
was able to take
That's
it down
fine.
the field for 6.
Ooh, a vertical.
Calling to help.
Time to go throw this deep.
The question is, can they do it again?
Number 30 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's rolling right.
Chris Gamble. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first down.
And he tacks on the extra
I
point.
think we should be seeing a whole empty stadium soon here in Happy Valley.
Ohio State,
Because right now it's not really
23.
empty.
Kicks it deep.
But I bet after the third quarter it's going to get real empty.
Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 20. The Nittany Lions go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
Create anything.
And yeah, that stadium is getting empty. Because look
Pretty much over. Heading to the
at those stands.
score, Ohio State
Nothing but
82, Penn State
a little bit of Penn State fans and a little bit of Ohio State fans here.
It's second down and 11 to go.
But either way, the stadium, it's getting empty.
Number 32 is the
Because a lot of Penn State fans know this game is over.
Wrestle him down in the backfield. And the
And
defense is ready for
54,
that play.
Tim Anderson just tackles that dude for a loss on the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the
And
18-yard
Penn State
line.
2 for 11 here.
The Nittany
Well, they go
Lions
2 for
line up in a high
12.
formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure.
They're going to throw it. Batted down by Dustin Fox. A good bounce back play for him. Because if you don't know, he gave up a touchdown by batting it up in the air. And the Penn State guy caught it and ran it for a touchdown. And I was distraught about that.
He punts it.
Alright, it's a good punt this time. They must have switched punters. And nothing I could do there. I think my left analog stick is getting stuck. That, or I'm just not, you know, going to the left.
Ohio State comes out with an eye.
But either way, gonna go throw to Michael Jenkins. He's open. And he just batted it down. What are you doing? Don't you want to score on these kids again? Dude. Put the boot to the throat.
He drops back.
Okay, let's try this again. You're open this time. Catch it.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He just couldn't
Okay,
find
time to
it.
think of another play. Let's go to the
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the
halfback
receiver from
tackle
making the play.
option. There it is.
Third down and 10.
Okay, let's run it with Lydell Ross, and hopefully
Penn State
this
lines up
time
the defense here.
they don't focus on our run game. And he lost the football, and we turned it over again.
And they do. Well, it looks like now they'll get
Wow.
another chance with that fumble recovery.
Just
I don't know
wow.
how much of a chance that is, because
I think my team doesn't want to score 100 points on Penn State.
In a football game.
You know, if we scored 100 points on Penn State, we would still be number one. Well, we're still going to be number one after this game, but probably not by that much. And intercepted by Chris Gamble. Thank you, Chris Gamble.
Hard to believe it, but that is his 5th pick of the ball game.
And therefore, I will not be running the ball anymore. I will be just passing the ball. Because Lydell Ross, he's been you know, shut down by this Penn State defense. So obviously I can't do anything with the run game. And incomplete.
And the safety got a hand on it that time.
Let's try and make these Penn State guys tired. Chris Gamble, he is running back.
Back to pass. Looks.
Gonna throw to Michael Jenkins this time. It's incomplete.
Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go throw a Hail Mary.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 48.
And I'm gonna pray that somebody catches it.
Back in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side.
Throwing it to Drew Carter. It's incomplete.
Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up fourth down.
You know what? Let's go for it. I have nothing to lose here.
You'd expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way.
Gonna throw it to Bam Childress, and he's got it. Inside the 10-yard line. Bam Childress.
Got to the first down line and just kept running.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Drops back to pass.
Looking, throwing it to Ben Hartsock. It's intercepted.
Defense has it. And guys, I think he's just trying to do too much out there.
I think he's pressing a little bit. That 4th interception there was a direct result of him trying too hard to create plays.
Okay, well, they may have gotten that interception, but they're down at their own 9-yard line. Which means it's Mad Robber all day for you.
Up in the eye. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he's gonna be
Yeah, Mad Robber all day. Number 5 just sacked your butt.
This guy is having.
2nd and long.
2nd and 16. Can we please, please, Lord, can we get a safety here?
They keep it on the ground.
Nope, they're going to run it. And really, 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 really.
He's all the way down to the 42. And they get out of trouble there.
What was that? That was not what we were supposed to do. We just gave him free yards. Nobody likes free yards, except for our offense. But their offense, they don't even deserve free yards.
Stop behind the line. Good penetration by the defense.
These guys are our rival. This is a rivalry game, even though it doesn't say in this game, but in later games it does. This is a major rivalry game.
He's under some heat.
Thank you for sacking the QB, Tim Anderson.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. This is the 5th play of this drive. Penn State sets up with 4 receivers, drops back to pass, pumps once.
Pickett.
It falls incomplete.
Okay, good pass coverage.
And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
And now I'm just waiting for them to return the ball again because, you know,
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
they can't score on us.
Punts the ball away.
It's a pretty terrible punt right there. Chris Gamble caught it, and nothing you can do there. Wow, we're tied for the most turnovers. 5 apiece. That's pretty terrible. But you can't really blame Troy Smith for at least trying. I mean, he's a redshirt freshman. And yes, he is a redshirt freshman. He's right there, and Santonio Holmes was not there. I just overthrow it. Like, dude. He's open. Therefore, he should be gone.
Throws it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
2 for 5, really.
Lined up here. Looks, steps up.
Oh, Santonio Holmes, he's got it. And he's in for the touchdown.
Guys, if yards were years, you'd have a half millennium out there today.
Well,
500 yards for Troy Smith.
Football game? Wow.
And now we're going to go for 2 here.
Well, I guess they're going to take a chance here. They got it.
And we got it. 90-23.
The score is Ohio State 90, Penn State 23. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 19 deep to return. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21.
Wow, 694 total yards. And Penn State, they have actually added on a few yards to their total. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And down he goes. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 24. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. From the gun. He drops back. And he's hit as he throws.
Intercepted by Will Allen, number 4.
Camper right there.
You betcha. That's the second time he's made a big play defensively. It's all about big plays, my friend.
And now we're going to go throw it deep again.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. He's
Throwing it to Michael Jenkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball?
Now to go for 2.
Plays his whole life.
And we got the 2.
For the conversion. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Ohio State
75 points Penn State is losing to us.
Sends it sailing downfield.
They're losing to us by 75 points.
Fields it in the end zone.
They scored a bunch of points on us. They scored 23 on us, but in the end, they're still going to
When they
lose.
smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, coach. You're getting excited.
And Michael Jenkins is the player of the game with 361 yards, 10 receptions, and 6 touchdowns. That is amazing.
And he stopped behind the line.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Penn State sets up in the eye. They'll go with the run once again. And he's taken down.
And I'm going to
Ohio
call
State takes a
timeout.
And that was their first timeout.
Just because I wanted
3rd
to.
and 8. Ball on their own 22.
Mainly because I want to score 100 on him before this quarter
The
ends.
Lions go with the I
Well, this
formation.
game ends, because, you know, who wouldn't want to score 100 on these guys?
Here comes the pressure. Wants to throw. Outside.
Pickett!
Big
Wow.
at the 40.
We just gave him a
At the
free
30.
touchdown, guys.
To the 10.
Nice job.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have
And they're going to go for 1
plays
point.
like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Ohio State 98, Penn State 30. Penn State is lining up for the onside kick here.
Up flag.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. Which means they got to redo it all over again. Ha ha.
Number 4 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here.
And they got a 5-yard penalty on that. And another illegal procedure on the kicking team.
First down.
Man, Penn State wants to cheat. But Will Allen was able to recover the football. I mean, not Will Allen. That was wide receiver number 4, so it was San Antonio Holmes who recovered the football. And now we're just going to go Hail Mary this ball. Throwing it to Chris Gamble. It's incomplete. Too much mustard. Ugh.
And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Lee, have you ever heard of putting the boot to the throat?
Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the
I want to do that. It's fun.
It falls incomplete.
Pass interference much?
Why they went to the air there?
Beats me. They need to run the clock.
If we just get to like the 30-yard line, if we try to go for a field goal, I don't mind.
Ohio State calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left.
Timeout. I actually want to try and run the ball. And then call timeout.
They're down at 10 coming up.
Because I want to get to at least the 40-yard line, if we can do that. Or we can score another touchdown with Lionel Ross. We will! Touchdown, Ohio State! And we got 100 points here. Thank you, Jesus.
Determination and hard on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
Well, I thought we'd see the kicking unit, but they're lining up for 2.
Holy moly.
Hand it off again.
And that's a touchdown for 2-point, well, actually 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion is good, whatever. Now I'm going to give it the lamest kickoff ever, since Penn State has lame kickoffs. I'm going to squib it.
Number 19.
And here's the Buckeye receiving team about to cover that.
The last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll take over at the 25. The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation.
So with 20 seconds to go, do you think Penn State would just give up right now?
He drops back.
But no, they're going to throw it, and they got sacked.
Number 9, they got to him again.
We've seen it all today from the defense. Blitzing,
9 sacks on
sacks,
Penn
blown
State
assignments.
already.
This unit
And
has
they're
been
not going to get off a
embarrassed
play
by the
because
defense
it's going to
today.
end. The game's going to end in 5. Oh, wait, they will. And they will run another play. It's incomplete. But there will be 1 second left on the clock. So one more play for Penn State.
The Nittany Lions line up in a split back set. Hit as he throws.
Oh, they're trying to be nifty, trying to be cool, but nope, it didn't work. And that's it. And look at that empty stadium.
And this one finally comes to an
Blown
end.
out by 100 points.
Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance.
Well, with
Ohio
100
State
points.
played an excellent game out there.
Penn State actually
Dominated
lost
both sides of the ball. They gotta feel pretty good after
by
going on a
76
team like
points.
this.
So
Folks, thanks for tuning
Yeah.
into our game. Our final score, Ohio
pretty
State
nice.
106, Penn State 30. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.
we committed no penalties. Only Penn State committed penalties. Because Penn State doesn't know how to play regular football. And with that, I win 106-30. And that's our second 100-point game this season. Because if you don't remember, we've 100-pointed Northwestern, so yeah. Save now, no. I want to simulate this game. Who wins? And Miami is surely going to play us possibly in the national championship game. And Michigan beat their rival Michigan State. And I think we go up against Michigan State. Yeah, we do. Awesome. So that's going to be easy points. So I want to look at our team schedule. So, yeah. Oh my god, 106. We dropped 106 points on Northwestern and Penn State. Amazing. So it's nothing but 50-plus point games for us this whole entire season. I want to add up at the end of the season. I want to add up all the points I've scored to the points I've lost against like opponents scoring on us and see what the difference was. So 30 points is the most I've been scored on, and that's done by Penn State. So congratulations, Penn State, you did something. Now let's take a look at the bowl rankings so far. Currently we're still in first. Miami is second, and Michigan's back in the top 15. So yeah, and ooh, Washington wants a chance. Washington wants a shot at us. So Kansas State, Washington, Notre Dame, Miami, they all want a shot at us. Well, they're gonna have to do well. In order for that to happen, they're gonna have to win out or something else and whatever. But anyways, guys, the next game we're gonna be playing is Michigan State, and if we win this game, it's gonna be awesome. That'll increase our chances of winning the Big Ten championship as well as getting into the national championship. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of NCAA Football 2004. If you enjoyed it, hit a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel, check out my other videos I've uploaded on my channel, and I shall see you guys next time for more NCAA Football 2004. So with that, I will see you guys later.